Alright, Rider Obvious fans. I want to welcome you to the first part in what I hope is a pretty awesome series. I'm just going to go over my life events and kind of what makes Rider Obvious, and hopefully I can keep expanding it and keep adding stories and just tell you parts of my life. And once you have the general gist of my life, you can figure out when the other events happen as I add things on later on down the road. Really looking forward to this one, and I'm going to just go shoot some footage, and then I'll have some words to say about this, and hopefully you get to know me a little bit better. Or at least enjoy the story of somebody you don't know and live vicariously through them, or, just kind of see what it was like to live the life that I've lived. Maybe it's just like yours. Maybe it's different. Maybe it'll add some insight. Kind of my little social experiment. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy.
Virginia Court Elementary School. It was the first school I remember attending. It was a humble beginning to a fairly humble life. The great part is this. I had no idea that it was a humble life. I was blessed beyond what I can describe. I had parents that loved me. I never knew what it was like to be hungry or to sleep in the cold. I was rich. Playing on the wooden playgrounds with logs and splinters. There was real sand under the logs. I remember a swing set being here. It was dome-shaped, and you could get close enough in the center to kick at the others who were swinging. There was also a piece of cement pipe that was about 5 feet in diameter that you could spin a ball around the inside and defy gravity. We would actually come back here after school to play.
Hi, Ed! I used to live next door to you. I'm Little John. No, I'm just riding around doing some filming of stuff like to remind my kids of where I was and that sort of thing, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't see him very often, but he's okay. Good. Good seeing you. Alright. Talk with neighbors. Visit the old house.
After school meant many things. Playing on the Atari was always an option, unless your little brother and his friends were already playing. My model train set was more fun than the Atari and had better graphics. Riding around the neighborhood on my bicycle was usually my favorite activity. Finding friends and finding mortal enemies. Throwing apples at both. Being on two wheels seems to have been a theme throughout my life. Being on two wheels with a motor seems to have made this neighborhood so small. If I had one thing I could change about my time in elementary school, it would be this. I would have spent more time with my brother, bonding with him, and being the big brother I see my son being to our daughter. There's no point in playing what if, as it's not possible to rewind the clock. That's why reflection like this is good. Make the most of today. Thanks for watching. Rider Obvious out.